And now, broadcasted live from Sound of Sheep's bedroom, it is another stream. I'm only 4 minutes late. Better than 5. What's up, guys? Hi, my name is Sound of Sheep. Forgot to say that part. Well, I kind of already did. My name is Sound of Sheep. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's crank up the music a little bit. Hang on. Before the chorus, or before the drop, is it a chorus? Is the drop in like in an electronic song considered the chorus? I don't know. Let's vibe. I guess it is, yeah, but there's no lyrics. Kind of weird to think about. Catch me in the club with these moves. What's up, everybody? I am very happy to be here. And the reason why is because I am positively reeling right now. This song is so good. Sound of Bop. I know. I picked this, dude, when I found this song, before I started post-time skip streaming again, I was like, yo, this song is so good. This is going to be like the new stream intro, post-time skip. This is the theme song, guys. If this was the anime, this is the theme song that I open up every stream with nowadays. We'll see how long it lasts, because, you know, sometimes, like, the animes, of course, will change up their theme song whenever it gets a little too stale. But for now, it's the bop that's going to be with us. I was going to say, I'm reeling. I'm positively reeling. I had less than T-minus 10 minutes ago a Pop-Tart. If you know anything about Pop-Tarts, I know Jerry Seinfeld made that movie about the fake origins of Pop-Tarts. But if you know anything about Pop-Tarts in general, they are basically 100% pure sugar, right? And I thought to myself, I'm like, man, I went to the gym, I hit the shoulders, I hit the bike for cardio too, and I came back and I was running late for like all my stuff today, so I'm like, yo, I don't have time to eat. I gotta shower, I gotta shave, why did I make the tongue face? I gotta do my hair, you know what I mean? And the hair takes an hour alone. So I was like, I don't have time to eat, but I'm about to stream for like 2 hours. I need to have something. What? I'm like scouring the cabinets. I'm like, I'm raiding the kitchen cupboards. I'm like, what do I have? What could provide me sustenance, enough energy to stream for 2 hours for these wonderful people of the flock? Oh, wait, hang on. These wonderful people of the flock! And then I saw it, sitting in the back of my cupboard. An unopened box of banana bread pudding flavored Pop-Tarts. I ripped that baby open and scarfed those Pop-Tarts down. And by the way, proper terminology here, because there is a difference. When somebody says, I had a Pop-Tart, you need to assume, I always assume, and this is important, I always assume they ate both. Because in America, at least, I don't... If you told me this was different in foreign countries, I would believe you, because it seems like a very American thing to do. In America, the Pop-Tarts come 2 per wrapper, right? So they're wrapped in the aluminum foil, whatever that is, around the Pop-Tarts, and there's always 2. So there's like one rectangle and another rectangle stacked on top of each other. So when somebody says to me they had a Pop-Tart, I assume what they mean or meant is I had Pop-Tarts, as in I had both of them in the package. Because if you only eat one, what are you doing with the other one? Like, are you sharing? If you're not sharing that with somebody else, then you're wasting food. You need to eat. You need to dedicate. You need to commit to both Pop-Tarts when you open the package, like I did, okay? And this is what you get. You get the sugar high. I'm gonna crash like nobody's business. I already know. Like, give it maybe like 15, 20 minutes. Like, as soon as I'm like starting the game, I'm gonna be like, me. Sorry, I had to go on that tangent. I didn't really say hi to anybody. What's up, Inso? Good to see Inso in chat. I haven't seen your name in a stream in a minute. Glad you can make it from class, live from Inso's classroom. It is a Sound of Sheep live stream. Ian, what's up? Piro, Sound of Bop. As always, we be bopping. Don't know if non-lyrical songs can have a chorus. Going back to the important question I asked a few minutes ago when I started stream, can non-lyrical songs have choruses? Like, what is that called? What is it called when with a song, like an instrumental song or an electronic song without words goes to like the melody? It's just the melody, right? It's not like, it's not considered the chorus. Song's kind of groovy. Sound of Gremlin is how I felt. Like I was like the backpack from Dora the Explorer when I was eating the Pop-Tart. I was like, nom 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 nom, delicioso. Actually, the banana bread Pop-Tart is not bad at all. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried a lot of Pop-Tart flavors in my day, and they are not created equal. The banana bread one I tried for the first time. That was pretty good. That one, I won't lie, I really enjoyed. What's the best Pop-Tart flavor? That's the real question. I'm gonna have to go with... It's a toss-up between frosted strawberry and frosted raspberry. I'm a very big fan of raspberry, very partial to raspberry over strawberry, but I love both flavors. But I think I need to go with frosted raspberry. But frosted strawberry is the classic Pop-Tart. When I think of Pop-Tarts, that's the flavor I think of. Yeah, they come out with the craziest Pop-Tart flavors in the world now. They have, if you go into the breakfast food aisle, which, by the way, you should not be eating those things for breakfast. That is the worst way to start your day off. That's a dessert. That is a dessert. That belongs in the cookie section. But anyway, when you go into the breakfast aisle of your grocery store, in America anyway, there are so many flavors of Pop-Tart. It's overwhelming. They have Apple Jacks, the cereal. Apple Jacks flavored Pop-Tarts, which I want to try because I like Apple Jacks cereal. At the same time, I don't know if that's going to work as a Pop-Tart. Good day. I'm going to rest while watching as I am exhausted. Well, fortunately for my foreign viewers, if you are outside of the Americas, as a lot of you guys are who watch the live streams live, I started later today. I'm sorry, I started earlier today. Because I got stuff to do. So we're gonna go for 2 hours, of course. We're not cutting it off. We're gonna do the whole thing, whole shebang. You're gonna get your money's worth, all right? I can never eat both Pop-Tarts in a pack. This is a confession right here. We're in church right now, guys. This is the confession booth. Ian confesses he can never eat both Pop-Tarts in a pack. I wish they only came in single packaging or something. Don't look at the nutrition facts on the Pop-Tart box, because you will realize eating 2 Pop-Tarts, regardless of the flavor, is nearly 400 calories. Think about that for a second. Think about that. 2,000 calorie daily diet recommended by whoever the heck. A fifth of those calories can come from just one package of Pop-Tarts. Eating both Pop-Tarts. Seamaster, what's up? Guys, shout out to Seamaster, who's in chat right now. Seamaster25. Master of One Shot, master of interviews as well. Seamaster, he interviewed me last Friday. And that is going to eventually become an edited video on Seamaster's channel. I talked about this last Thursday before the interview. I'm talking about it again now that the interview's actually happened. Very excited to see that come out on the channel. Everybody should subscribe if you want to watch the interview as soon as it goes up. Unless Seamaster decides not to post it for some reason, which is also totally valid. And so, got 10 minutes before school's out of the day, so I don't really have that much time, to be honest. That's all right. We're going to get into the game. We're going to speed run this stream. I'm on that Pop-Tart sugar high, you know what I mean? So we're going to get right into it in just a second. What's up, Seb? Thanks for coming in. Sebastian, good to see you. Dude, Sebastian, I know we were talking about it on the Discord. The 9 Souls merch is so necessary. Like, come on. Like, the Instars in Time... Okay, so between the 2 games that I want to make essays about, still working on the Instars in Time one, of course. It'll be done eventually. One day before I die, it'll be done. But anyway, the two video games I want to make video essays about, Instars in Time and 9 Souls, right? There is a very drastic difference between the merchandise, the official merchandise available for these 2 games. Instars and Time fans are eating like kings and queens, because there is so many varieties, so many like shirts, badges, stands, plushies. Like, it's hard to resist. If they make a poster, I'm buying it. I'm still waiting for the poster. 9 Souls, or not 9 Souls, 9 Souls as well. In comparison, though, the 9 Souls fans are famished. It's like, it's like a drought. It's just a complete lack of any official merchandise. Redbubble, Redbubble and Etsy have never looked more appealing to a 9 Souls fan up until now. Hype though that the 9 Souls Switch port got announced. Very excited because we were talking about that a few weeks ago. I believe it officially got announced over the weekend. I have seen the Oreo Coke, Coca-Cola flavor. I actually have a funny story about that flavor specifically. I might tell that in a minute. I'd honestly rather have an actual pastry than Pop-Tarts. Yes, if you have a bakery within like 15 minutes of your home, which most people probably do, especially in America, you should go there instead of going to the supermarket and buying a Pop-Tart and then consuming it. It'll probably be better for your health anyway to have like a whole croissant than it would be to eat a Pop-Tart. Well, unless you, of course, you're Siffrin from Instars in Time. No croissants then. I unbox Pop-Tarts like Pokemon cards. Yeah, it's the same wrapper, isn't it? I considered poisoning myself with the Coca-Cola Oreos, but I decided I didn't want to drastically shorten my lifespan. Sebastian, right? Like, they even have a wacky plushie in the game. I literally acknowledge this. If you go back in the playthrough, when I first saw the plush sitting on the couch in the Four Seasons Pavilion, I almost said the Five Seasons Pavilion. In the Four Seasons Pavilion, like, I was like, this is just like merchandise bait. Like, the fan base is famished. It did come out in like May, so yeah, it's only on Steam so far. But maybe I'm sure when it comes to Switch, the demand is going to go up. And I'm also assuming that it's going to really pop off. I had a similar experience with Hollow Knight, where back in like 2017, like 2018 at the latest, I think it was 2017, was when Hollow Knight first got announced to come to the Switch. I actually was holding out to play Hollow Knight until it came to the Switch, because I think it was 2018 then, because the Switch came out in 2017. I forget though. I forget exactly when it released. The Hollow Knight port, but I played Hollow Knight for the first time on my Switch. I don't even have it on my PC, and I think that once it got ported, it came to all the consoles pretty much, PS4, Xbox, and then the Switch. But once the console ports hit is when I feel like Hollow Knight really started to pop off. I'm hoping that 9 Souls is going to have a similar experience. I also see the message that I should probably get into the game. So we'll do it. We'll keep talking. I forgot to open the game. No, I forgot to open the game before stream. I knew I forgot one thing. Oh, no. Please, no updates. No updates. Come on. No, it's updating. I forgot. No. Oh, is it a quick update? It's a quick update. Don't worry about it. But anyway, yeah, I got my fingers crossed for the popularity of 9 Souls to pop off. Yeah, it's a quick update. We're already 11% of the way, 12% even. I'm like late May. I think that my mind has completely. Hang on, my mind. Oh, that game came out? Yo, no way. Oh, it's mixed reviews. That sucks. Anyway, I won't acknowledge the game then. I was gonna say that oh god, now I'm like, I got Steam open in the background. I'm just looking at all the recommended games coming up on my. Ooh, I'm gonna add this to the wish list. This actually looks really interesting. Anyway, No, what I was gonna say, focus up. Close out of Steam. It's already 33% of the way with through. What is this? Oh yeah, the Steam of subscriber agreement. I forgot this happened over the weekend. Well, I just agreed to it because I didn't have a choice, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna go into the news about like the Steam subscriber agreement updates. If you use Steam, I think it's worth at least looking up and understanding what happened. But anyway, it shouldn't really. I don't think it's really gonna impact players on a day-to-day basis, though. What I was going to say before was 50% through the update. Igong's theme. My brain has completely... I'm gonna get rid of that. My brain has, like, completely erased. Thanos snapped the song from my memory. But I do remember how hype it was when you would finally get to Phase 3 and Yee's theme would start playing instead of Igong's. Ooh, the feels, man. If it didn't take me 17 hours to beat it, I would have been I would have enjoyed it more, but you know, still a good song. Let's see. Oh, I haven't watched the trailer. I should, Sebastian, for the what was it? For the Nine Souls port to Switch. The percussion on Igong's song goes crazy. Yeah, I wish my PTSD from the fight didn't block out the memory of the song, but I'm sure like I would be triggered like a sleeper agent. When I hear that song again, it was funny. I was actually at the gym today, and I was like, I was in the mood to lift to like video game soundtracks. Like if you go on the Discord, you can see like my thought process. I was listening to like Triangle Strategy, Cuphead, and then I ended with like League of Legends, and then there was a moment where I thought about listening back to Igong's theme again. I'm not even kidding. Igong's theme again, and I think my brain's PTSD from the fight kicked in, and it just said, "You will not do that." No, do not open that, because it would have triggered me like a sleeper agent. Like I would have like it's Clockwork Orange, and I'm like strapped into the chair, and they're like, and they got my eyeballs like this. Like I would just be like, like the memories would just, and my hands would just start going through the button inputs, but there's no controller, and I'm like, in the middle of the gym, just start tweaking. I do that already. I don't need to have PTSD to do that. 70% through the update. Should have opened it up while I was eating my Pop-Tart, apparently. Sorry about that. That's true, Sebastian. Going back to the Hollow Knight blowing up conversation, you're right. The DLCs did really contribute to that because they were so good. Like the DLCs for Hollow Knight were all like, I think except for like the Lifeblood one. The Lifeblood one was kind of like under the radar, but like the Grim Troop and Godhome or Godmaster. Oh my god, like those are some of, I think to this day, they will go down in history as like some of the best DLC that a game has ever received. Free DLC too. It's huge. If Nine Souls pulls something similar, we need at least, if we can't have the merchandise, one DLC pack. Like we need some Nine Souls DLC. Something, baby. The famine must end. The people must eat. Give these people their cake and let them eat it too. And I think that would be huge for the game. That would definitely be, for the popularity of it, absolutely ginormous. People were like, look at all this free content. It's gotta be free. It's gotta be free. Because that's what everybody was saying about Hollow Knight. They were like, it's not only good DLC, it's all free DLC. Like, if you go back and look at, like, reviews, retrospectives, like, I like to listen to Hollow Knight stuff. I love that game. Whenever they talk about the DLC, whenever they praise the DLC, creators, reporters, they'll always be like, the free DLC, baby. Team Cherry, the developers were just like, eat up, it's on the house, eat up. You want some more? Godmaster. And that's like putting the turkey down on Thanksgiving dinner. Ian, how did you know it was Zoocosis? Ian, literally, wait. So remember how like a minute ago, also the game is about to open up. You remember how a minute ago I just said, oh, that game came out? Let me check it out. I was interested in this one. And then I was like, oh, it has mixed reviews. It was Zoocosis. I didn't show my screen. How did you know that, Ian? How did you guess that accurately that I was talking about Zoocosis? That's actually that's actually really impressive that was literally your first guess. Oh, Charlie Moist Critical is playing Nine Souls. Oh, that's huge. Actually ginormous for the game. All right. Can't think of another game in recent time that had such in-depth sound design. Yeah, Nine Souls' sound design is crazy. The amount of satisfaction I got whenever I heard a gong in Nine Souls. Oh my gosh. Like I felt like Zendaya because it was straight euphoria. It's a good joke. It's a good joke if you know your shows. Anyway, the Plucky Squire! Whoa, we finally made it! Oh, man, and it didn't take us half an hour this time. Oh, man, we're already 3 hours into the game. Guys, welcome back to the Plucky Squire. Don't go anywhere, guys. If you were just here for my beautiful Just Chatting segment, I understand. But trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this next part. This game is incredible. Incredible. It takes place, artistically anyway. The gameplay, I will be honest, is a little lackluster. It's a little bare bones. But the visuals, ooh, baby. The visuals are nothing to scoff at. We play, if this for some reason is the first time you're watching me play the game, go back and watch the other VODs. But if you don't feel like doing that, for some reason, if you want to be that guy, first of all, you're not that guy, all right? I'm going to be honest, you're not that guy. But if you want to try to be that guy, then here's what's going on. Basically, we play as Jot, the Plucky Squire, the one you just saw on screen when I opened the game. And we are going between the storybook that you currently see on screen and the real world using some mystical powers because we're trying to defeat the evil wizard Humgrump, who is trying to rewrite the story and give himself the victory that he never received. So basically, we play as Jot, and we're trying to prevent that from happening by getting a little meta, going into the real world, going back into the book, back and forth, trying to make our way towards Humgrump at the moment. Okay. Zoocosis had a lot of issues with delivering on what trailers showed, and I heard the in-game dialogue of Zoocosis sounds similar to Sparky Marky. What is Sparky Marky? The other game that studio made wasn't very good. I was looking forward to Zoocosis. That sucks. I was like, this looks like a really cool concept. Anyway, guys, speaking of cool concepts, Plucky Squire instead. We just saved these snails from an infestation of mosquitoes. So let's see how they pay us back. Because we don't do favors around here. Thank you from the bottom of our mollusk hearts. Oh yeah, I forgot the game has big words. That's not the last of those bugs, though. We've had word there are more ahead. They say their leader is a big, horrible bug with flashing eyes. Have your wits about you, adventurers, and good luck. You gonna give me money? Like, I literally just, like, I saved you the time and money of hiring an exterminator by doing it myself. What a story this will be. Our house saved by the Plucky Squire. Okay. It'd be an even better story if you actually paid me. Nibble nibbles. Okay, Nibble. You're a treasure lad. Such pluckiness I have never seen. Thank you. All right, and I've never seen a dollar bill for all my good deeds. You said I'm packing. You're a good one. All right. Ain't no way that snail... Never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke. All right. Time to lurk? Sounds good, Ian. Hello. Stanza. You've reached Snailford upon Ave... Up. Okay. It looks like the word Avon. Avon. It has to be Avon. There's no way it's Avon. That would be so stupid. It's not... It's like Aaron. Avon. Avon. You've reached Snailford upon Avon. Yeah, that's definitely the one. That's the one. It's not dyslexia. It's trying to read the words properly. Pronounce them properly. A nice, peaceful town. At least, it was. You're going to elaborate? Okay. And you have no other dialogue to give us. That's great. Thank you, Stanza. Ooh. Oh, it's a lot of bugs. All right, guys. Welcome back to the gameplay itself as well. Ooh, I like that jester-looking snail. Octave. Is that the famed Plucky Squire? Most unexpected for us to find you in these lands. We've read all your books and thrilled at your adventures. We don't get to adventure much ourselves, being snails, that is. I once fell in a hole. But I suppose it's nothing compared to your escapades. You write about them so evocatively. I know that word. I'm a big fan of your work. Perhaps you could help us. Those horrible bugs have trashed our town and stolen works of great renown. Bars. Namely the 2-volume collected works of Shellspeare. Plucky Squire, please defeat the bugs and get those 2 books back to us. Snail friends, we're on the case. Leave it to us. Yeah, don't worry. We didn't have anything more important to do than this. We'll help the snails. We weren't on a mission or anything, Violet. That's fine. You can speak for the party. That's fine. Well, if it isn't the brave warriors with a sharp eye for good deals. I've got some new stuff in. Take a look. 5th time's the charm or something. Oh yeah, trying to pronounce the words. Shout out to that meme I sent you that made me laugh. Oh yeah, that was pretty funny actually. You should share that on the Discord. I thought it was pretty funny, Roland. All right, we gotta buy the art naturally first and foremost, so I can farm this game for new thumbnails. Okay, not really a thumbnail-worthy image, but I'll take it either way. Enemy ideas too. The little pig enemy here would eventually become the Ruboink character found in Artia. Interesting. All right. Oh, that's supposed to be a pig? Wait, no. Oh, okay, I see. I like the barrel enemy. I like the crab. That looks like a pumpkin. And I like... Is that a cactus? Bottom row, second from the left. I think that's supposed to be either a cactus or a mountain. And then one of them is just a rock. Okay. I love these. I love these art scrolls that we can just find with the, what was it? The images. All right, so we just got an upgrade for the sword throw. Martina, as always, has the most egregious and large prices on the market because Martina also has a monopoly on the entire market in this universe because Martina is the only person we can buy things from. Until next time, brave suckers. All right, thank you. So, it looks like we have a puzzle to solve. We need to help these poor, poor snails by shifting words around. So the gameplay does take some inspiration from Baba Is You, because we can actually remove words from sentences and rewrite them using other words. What a great carved something. We're going to change that to another word, I imagine. Hello. There are 10 bugs here in this western nook. Defeat them all to collect that book. Okay. It's very, very kind of you to tell me what to do instead of doing it yourself. How do I... That's how I throw. Hey! Okay. So we just upgraded our sword throw, which is basically just Thor's hammer. I forgot we had a dodge roll. Okay, these guys are taking a while to kill. I won't lie, the combat is definitely pretty bare bones, very, very Zelda 1-esque. But if you like that kind of gameplay, by all means, there you go. It's basically just Echoes of Wisdom, right? I'm sorry, Echoes of Intelligence. That's the actual name of that game. I keep calling it The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom for some reason, but that's not right. All right. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh. This guy. Oh my gosh. Why do all of them have projectiles? Is this absolutely necessary? To give every single enemy a projectile attack as well. What does that word even mean, Roland? Dude, I thought that was the Bible. I thought... I looked out here, and I'm like, oh, we get to read the Bible? Oh, I didn't know the Plucky Squire was like that. Can you imagine? The snails are actually just all, like, missionaries, and they start spitting, like, the good word of God. You banish those bugs. You're just as brave as I imagined. Dude, you know what will go crazy? This concept, the Plucky Squire, but, like, Dr. Seuss books. Yo, that would go nuts. The Plucky Squire, I've been rescued by a celebrity. Like, can you imagine, like, this world, like, this concept, but, like, in the Dr. Seuss, with, like, Dr. Seuss stories instead? That would go hard. New Bible dropped. We've only been waiting thousands upon thousands of years, but the new Bible finally dropped. Here was a stone block. Here was a stone... Oh, we need the staircase. So this is what I was talking about from before. Also, these Rick and Morty portals, these things right here, the glowing spirals, the glowing Uzumakis, are our ticket, are our gateway to the real world. Here's a stone staircase. Yay! Wait. Oh, I gotta move it. Okay, hang on. I like to move it. Shout out to Madagascar. I was gonna say, speaking of Uzumaki, and new things dropping, dude. I need to watch it. I don't know if anybody watching this live or in the future has already watched the new Uzumaki Adult Swim anime adaptation, but oh my god, like the trailers that they've been releasing for the past few, like, not even kidding, years leading up to the release, all looked so good, dude. I love Junji Ito's Uzumaki manga, and I've been waiting for this. If you don't know Uzumaki, it's like one of Junji Ito, this horror mangaka. It's like one of his, if not his most famous and like celebrated manga that he's ever written. And Adult Swim, the American Adult Swim, Cartoon Network and all that, they just released, I don't know if it's the whole thing is out yet, but this past weekend, they released the entire, not the entire, I'm sorry. They released an episode, maybe the whole series, I'm not sure how they did it, but of the anime adaptation of the manga. Even if you don't know Junji Ito, even if you don't like horror, even if you don't like have any interest in watching it, watching the trailer, like one of the newest trailers that Adult Swim just released last week. Oh my god, it's like it's worth like at least the 2 minutes of your time. Like the animation is crazy. Like it looks. I have to stop the game just to nerd out about this. It looks. I've talked about it before, but I'm going to talk about it again now. It looks just like the manga. Like it literally looks like the manga panels are moving. Like, and as like a fan of the original manga, I'm like, yo, that it looks so good. I haven't had time to watch it yet, but it's something I need to do. I also need to resubscribe to Max so I can actually watch it. Only anime I watch in recent times is JoJo and Kengan Ashura. Shout out to Kengan Ashura. I gotta force you to watch it, Sheep. I won't force you. I don't even know what that's about. What is Kengan Ashura? Not JoJo's. I know JoJo's. Please don't talk about JoJo's. Like a hero from a Shell Spear play, the Plucky Squire has saved the day. Thank you. You saved my shell. Thank you. What was I going to say, though? I was going to say, this game... Wait, was that Shell Spear? Was that a statue dedicated to Shell Spear? Yes. But of course. The Bard. Kengan Ashura is a fighting drama anime? Gotcha. The only... one bug left to dispatch, Plucky Squire. Wait, how do I... Would a great card block, then, maybe? Hang on, let me see. Excuse me. Let me see this. Unless we have to go into the real world. I want to be a real boy. That was not the answer. Yeah, that was... Okay, now I understand why there's a portal over here, so in case we soft lock ourselves. And now we're in the real world. If you haven't seen any of the gameplay yet, this is how it works. We go between the two. We go between the storybook and the real world, because I want to be a real boy. Now we can actually go back in. Okay, that explains why this was an option. Oh, wait. Oh, and that's how we actually do it. I knew it the whole time. You pesky bugs. Thank you. Welcome back, Piro. You're just in time. We were talking about I was talking about the Uzumaki anime adaptation that just released. You're a fan of Junji Ito too, right, Piro? That's not like Junji Ito's only good story, by the way. If you're not familiar with his manga, which is hard to do. Like his manga is really popular, but definitely one of the top anime or top mangas he's written. You started playing Zenless Zone Zero. Mihoyoi, his newest gacha. Wish Me Wallet Luck or Wish Me Wallet Back. I have heard of Zenless Zone Zero, and I am to this day very thankful I've never ever gotten into a gacha game. Actually, that's not true. I did play Fire Emblem Heroes back in high school, back in like 2017, 2018 when it released, and I did put some money into that. That's the only gacha game I've played, and I haven't played it in 6 years. Splendid work! Thank you. Now we can read the Bible. Oh, or not. We're the missionary now. We're gonna bring it to our friends and spread the good word. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be making these jokes. Oh, wait. It's huge. Well, actually, no. The Bible is huge after all. Yeah. You gotta watch the Uzumaki anime adaptation. I gotta watch it too. Maybe we should figure something out, Piro. You know what I mean? Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe we should. DM me about that. Don't let me forget. Maybe we can figure something out. What am I supposed to do with the book? Can I put it right here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's why we were doing this. We were returning the books. Volume 1 returned, all thanks to you. Now here's a key to retrieve book 2. Okay, you had the key the whole time. You didn't feel like trying to do this yourself. Well, they did say they are snails. So I guess that's okay. You slap your friends every time I catch them playing that game in class. Dude, what's going on here? Humgrump? Oh, wait. Lock in. So, my insect spies tell me the wretched Squire is at large in these pages again. In these very swamps. Most displeasing. No doubt No doubt he and his miserable friends are on their way to Artia. Well, I'll soon put an end to their adventures. I'll summon up Squire killers. Some crushing caterpillars! Oh no, it's that one Pokemon. The one where it's just a bunch of little guys following each other. These caterpillars were rather aggressive. Wait, get rid of it. Get rid of the word. Okay, never mind. You can't get rid of the word. Wait, what if I just do this? Okay, that's a lot easier. Ooh, line them up. Oh, double hit. Come on. Dude, the sword throw is... I know this game isn't really obviously focused on, like, combat, but, like, the sword throw is very broken. Like, you do not and should not get anywhere near... Look at how far it goes now that I upgraded it. You really should not go anywhere near your enemies in this game. You just get the sword throw and profit. Stay away from me. I imagine that this is going to be the one move that's going to carry me through, like, the entire game. Unless Humgrump, who I'm assuming is probably the final boss, has some kind of crazy strategy to avoid my sword throw, then I'm probably just going to spam this thing for the rest of this playthrough. And it's not a long game either. I think they said, I think the devs said it was like only like 10 hours. So for me, it's going to be like 30. We'll get ready for the 17-hour Plucky Squire final boss live stream. Actually, no, we're gonna make it worse than Igon. We're gonna do the 18-hour live stream of the Plucky Squire's final boss. If the final boss of this game takes me more than like an hour, I think I would retire. Not just from streaming, but from like games, like period. Let's get the Bible 2. Yeah, we just picked up Bible 2. Speaking of anime, friends got interested in Jujutsu Kaisen, so that's the order. Uzumaki and a JJK. I have never watched JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't really plan to either, because I'm still watching One Piece. I'm like 675 episodes out of like 1100 episodes. The upcoming One Piece remake is gonna catch up to the original anime before I do. So yeah, we have to carve time out to watch Uzumaki, so I can actually do it. You blasted those caterpillars, man. Thanks, you guys watched. Did a great job the whole time too. Really put your eyeballs to work watching me put in all that work myself. The Plucky thrower, yeah. Me on a day-to-day basis. Both volumes are now back safe and sound! We are eternally grateful! We will thank you with a special performance! Oh, alright. They're gonna bust it down. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven to... Okay, I don't know what you just said. There's no way they just went... A performance! Hello! The king. Some actors. Been waiting ages to say my big line. That gave like the same vibe as like going to like a kindergartner's first play. Hello. That brings me back to my elementary school days when I first started doing theater. Bravo! You snailed it. That is a crazy thing to say, Thrash. You are not a snail. You cannot say that word. That is very, 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 very snail-phobic. I don't know. You are not allowed to say that they snailed it. Now, brave adventurers. Hang on. Now, brave adventurers, exit! Stage left. Which would be your right. Fare thee well! Dude, I'll never forget when I first started doing theater in elementary school. It took me so long to learn and understand the differences between stage left and stage right. Because, like, when I was in the audience, I was like, stage left, stage right. But it's reversed because it's the actors. It's the actor's perspective looking out at the audience. So the actor's left is stage left. The actor's right is stage right. And if you're in the audience, it's reversed, right? So I remember like I've had like the pea-sized smooth brain since I was like 7. Because that concept took me ages to wrap my head around. You have a pet snail? He's a chill dude. Nice. Feeding him salad and cucumber butts. The fact that you're feeding your snail booty is actually insane. Shh, don't tread so loudly. The boss bug will hear you. Okay, apparently we're about to fight Alien from the hit movie Aliens. Those buggy looking eyes. Wait, I missed dialogue. You mean the ones that are rapidly getting bigger and bigger? It's kind of funny, actually. Wow. Oh, finally, somebody... That was actually really funny. The way that, like, no shouting, no nothing. The bug just swoops in. And then the next frame, that Violet and Thrash, there's no volume, no sound effects. They're just gone. Go back. If you missed it, go back. Go back like 10, 20 seconds. It was so funny. Shout out to the people who like the stream is right, Roland. Thanks for the reminder. I forgot to say it. As they say, pets are like their owners. Hey, man. If you're in Uzumaki, Piro, you might have to look out with knowing those snails. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I told you, you shouldn't have trod so loudly. It's always feet that are causing trouble. Okay. That's true. True. Put on the socks. Put on the socks. No grippers in this stream. The feet are always causing the trouble. This guy gets it. Finally. We got a lot of freaks online. And this guy knows it. All right, here we go now. What about you? Are you the snail that's interested in the feet pics? That's causing everybody trouble? With great caution you must tread. There's a buzzing brute in the nook ahead. Okay. Thank you. I can't... Cutscene.
Jock could hear the big bug through the entranceway.
Narrator. Thank you for chiming in.
He readied his bow.
Oh, this is the thumbnail!
It was time to finish this, once and for all.
Did you guys like my Greek god posing? Holy cow, this mosquito is jacked. Is that even a mosquito anymore? I don't think it is. What happened to the... Okay. How does this work again? Hey, what was that? Hey, get these guys out of here. Okay. What do I have to hit? Do I have to hit his butt? Hey, what are these? Hey! Okay, thank you. Take this. Oh, what? That was bullseye! That was, like, right on the money. There we go. Okay, hang on. I can't get over there quick enough to get rid of those bugs that you just sent out. Also, why is the stinger right where it was? Oh, okay. It's not really there. It's just behind. I see now. Wait till this guy turns around again. Oh, that's disgusting. Turn back around, please. Nobody needs to see that, please. Can you not man spread your legs? Oh, these guys are gonna kill me. I can't. Dude, how do you move it quicker? No way.
Jot dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I actually haven't seen the defeat screen yet. Okay, I'm ready. That one didn't happen. That one didn't happen. Okay. Look, he doesn't have the... Okay, and then the stinger just comes out of nowhere. Like... it's disgusting. My guy. All right, here we go. I have to defeat this bug quickly for the family friendliness of my stream. And maybe it's just my dirty mind. I don't know. Okay, this attack is so annoying. You gotta move so quickly. I can't. The cursor doesn't move that fast. But the sound effect of me hitting the bullseye is really satisfying. Okay, hang on. I can get one. That's okay. I'll take a hit. I'll take a hit. I just have to keep a lookout for that attack. One more. I can do it. Why did I hit? Okay. This guy. This guy. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. No! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, first actual challenge of the game. Of the Plucky Squire. Where are those arrows going? Oh, 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 get one! Nice, nice. Okay, I can do this. We're down. It's down to the wire. One more hit! Where did you go? Oh, give me the health. Thank you. That mosquito was looking out for me. Maybe he also doesn't want the stream to not be family friendly anymore. Die! Die! Oh, you're kidding me. You don't have health! I love it when a game, just like, the health bar is non-existent, but the enemy is like, who needs a health bar?
The bug was bested.
What can I say?
Heroes never die.
The Plucky Squire triumphant.
Looking absolutely jacked. Ah, yes. Jot almost looking as large as I do mid-pump at the gym. We have to live up to the title of the stream after all, strutting our stuff. 17-hour freaky mosquito fight. I would get banned from that mosquito being on screen before I got even to the hour-long mark.
Legend! Amazing, Jot!
Oh god, the bow just not looking like the rest of the storybook is so weird.
You wielded the elven bow magnificently, Plucky Squire. It served you well, and now it must return to the forests.
I mean, it would really help us if we kept the bow, but I suppose we will return to the forest. I guess no more archery scenes or segments. A magical bow! Well, I never. The exit from these swamps lies ahead. If you ever return, you'll be happily welcomed by all its residents. Well, apart from the bugs. You destroyed all of them. Really cracking job. Wait, isn't that really bad for the swamp's ecosystem? If we got rid of all of the bugs in a swamp? Farewell, young adventurers! Yeah, I'll let the snails clean up that mess. We're gonna get an M4A1. What is an M4A1?
Phew, we survived the swamps!
You know, Moonbeer said Jot was off script here. But it turns out off script doesn't have to mean certain doom.
Nope, we figured it out. We improvised.
Improvisation! I dig it. Like a drum solo.
Or freeform painting.
Sounds quite cool, doesn't it? Is that Violet telling us that she's into modern art? The fishes again! Floatio! Adventurers, I reunited with my love, Gilliette.
Floatio told me all about how you rescued him. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Wow. A couple to end them all.
What lovely fish. I'm so glad they found each other. They look so happy together. Now come on, let's skedaddle.
I like how the game was like, we need to wrap up the Floatio plotline before they leave the swamp.
Finally, our heroes were out of the swamps.
Finally. How cute.
The sun on their faces felt most pleasant.
Oh, the M4A1 is a gun?
On their way.
Ah, yes, the sun.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
After some time, they arrived.
They arrived? Where? Oh, that's where.
At Artia.
Incredible. I like art. Is it just one big art
Chapter
museum?
5. Artia.
Exclamation point! Dude, I have like PTSD of that song, Here Comes the Sun, by the Beatles. Because when I was in elementary school and I used to play the violin, and I was in the orchestra, we had to learn Here Comes the Sun for a performance. So when I think, and I had never heard the song before that, so when I think of Here Comes the Sun, because I was like 8, and so when I hear Here Comes the Sun, I think of that orchestra performance and how we absolutely did not do the Beatles' legacy anything close to justice. You know for a fact this game will have a scene where the art style changes to anime? I wouldn't be surprised.
Here we are, home sweet home.
Ah yes, Violet is from Artia. Moonbeard, my guy. Greetings, gang. Sorry we lost contact in the Sonnet Swamps. Runetooth coverage is still rather limited. Anyway, glad you weren't all devoured by leeches. I'm on my way to Artia City. I'll join you shortly. In the meantime, stretch your pins. I thought he said pants. I was like, hey, yo, Moonbeard. what does that mean? Take a look around. Moonbeard out. All right. So, Rolla.
Violet.
Whomst is you?
You're looking all smudged. I mean, more than usual. What have you been up to now?
There's too many characters, guys. These voices are going to start overlapping.
Hey, Mom. Well, we've been, adventuring. Hey, Mrs. Lightbrush. Yeah, things got pretty gnarly. Humgrump is up to some kind of humgrumpy mischief. Always is that one. Well, it's good to see you all, including you, Jot.
That felt kind of mean.
I read your latest adventure. Quite the page turner.
Dude, the ego on Jot's head, having like everybody be his biggest fan, like must be immense. Like maybe Jot is also a personification of the sin of pride.
The bit where you leapt over the... Mom, Jot's heard it already.
All right.
Violet, listen.
She's like, you watch your tongue. Young girl. Young Missy. Are those Campbell's soups stacked up in a pyramid to the left? Oh no, my webcam is blocking, guys. But there is a stack of Campbell's soups in a pyramid shape that you're about to see in a second. Inso's back with a new PFP. Inso, we just fought off a mosquito, an R-rated, one might even say X-rated mosquito that almost got the stream demonetized. And we also saved some snails.
Violet, listen. Your Uncle Umber, he's got himself in a pickle. Sounds like he needs some help. Could you go talk to him? Figures. Okay, Mom, I'm on it.
Don't we have bigger fish to fry? Look at this guy, like this guy with the Campbell soup. You're the famous Plucky Squire, aren't you? I'd love to make 1,000 pictures of your face. And put them on the Campbell soups. Look at this town. Oh. Again with the ego thing. Like, how is it possible that Jot is still just, wait, are there two of these guys? Is his brother, his twin? Warhol? I'm just a copy of the genuine article. Okay. Or is it the other way around? It doesn't matter anyway. Yes, very reflective of you. We found art! Yeah, we defeated a freaky mosquito. Jot's like the Harry Potter of this universe. Everybody knows him for better or worse. You got a new piece of art! Concept area, Castletown. Interesting. Yeah, I like what they did instead. Like, it looks like that they were thinking about doing this for the city. I like the whole art theme instead. Some early concepting of game environments. This would eventually become Artia Town, which is where we currently are. Very cool. Alright, what are these, Okay, these pigs have nothing to say. That's fine.
This juice is delicious. Would probably make quite a nice pigment, too.
Oh, that's so cool, actually. The juice bar. Definitely a G-rated bar is a paint roller. Fruit is the key to health and happiness. All right, thank you, Papa Smurf. I beg your pardon. Yeah, no, the mosquito was quite proud of their packaging, if you know what I mean. I am entranced by the mystery of this pyramid.
I've been standing here looking at it for 3 days straight. Okay. I think I have another pyramid you could look at instead. Wait, that's like Uzumaki with spirals. This guy's obsessed with pyramids. Hold there! Whatever this guy said. Uncle Umber, what's going on? My Ruboinks. What kind of nickname? My Ruboinks. My little round piggies. Classic Zelda quest. They started behaving strangely a day ago. Rolling around like squishy pink bowling balls. They busted clean out of the farm. Will you find my Ruboinks and return them to me? There are 6 of them. God. Uncle, finding piggies is our specialty. Well, we've never done that before, actually, but I'm sure we'll be good at it. And by we, she means me. Because I do everything. Thrash and Violet, the 2 other people in our party following us right now, are the most toxic friends I think I've ever seen in anything ever. They do nothing, and they expect us to do everything. And we keep them around. I think Jot needs to have... We need to have an intervention. I keep saying this, but it needs to happen for his health. I am not a dog. Okay. Liza looks strangely like Lisa. This season, I'm going for vivid colors. Very nice. Why is there a farm in the middle of the city, though? Yeah, freaky malaria. That's one way to put it. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. I like this. Do I give it to you? Okay. I'm gonna... 5 Ruboinks remaining. Welcome back, little piggy. Yes, we're on a mission to stop an evil wizard from changing our very reality. But we definitely have time to round up your little piggies. It's the same vibe as like any RPG where it's like the fate of the world is at stake. But first, rounding up the chickens. All right, look at this town. I love the theme. What? The censored. Oh, it's Banksy. Yo! I mean, obviously, all these characters that we've talked to so far are references to artists and pieces of art. It's Banksy! And the face is censored because we don't know what Banksy looks like or who they are. That's so cool. I love Banksy's art. Banksy, if you don't know, is I believe British. We don't actually know what they look like or who they are, but a British graffiti artist. Shh, you haven't seen me. That's so neat. Did anybody else see Thrash tweaking? He was like, "Oh my God, it's Banksy! I can't just walk by." No, that's a heavy fellow. That is body shaming. These are the most toxic people I've ever met. Hey, it's Tiny. He's the sweetest Ruboink, but he does spend a lot of time sleeping. He should be in his mud bath back at Umber's farm. Let's carry him over there. I'm flattered that you think we've got the upper body strength, but... Speak for yourself! Strutting our stuff. We're not carrying this tiny dude an inch. Hey gang, Thrash is right. If you try carrying Tiny, you'll sprain, well, everything. No, this is a Plucky job. Moonbeard, I thought you were on our side, and now he's contributing to the toxic relationship as well. John, I think there's an item out there on the desk that can help you. Why don't you jump out and go find it? Moonbeard out. You feel like you're missing a lot of lore? The bug, the malaria bug, the mosquito, the lore wasn't very deep. It was just, it appeared, and then we had to fight it. Huh, an item that could shift this piggy. That'd be something. Sounds like we need to find one of those swirly green portals. Cue the Rick and Morty theme song. There's a lot of dudes to talk to. Hello? Vin. Of course. The sunflowers are beautiful. If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. Facts. Oh, this is the woman from the painting! The dots! You went back and saw the freaky mosquito? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about now. Everybody else, save your innocent eyes if you haven't already seen the freaky mosquito. Don't go back. You think those... Oh, wait. You think the Campbell soup cans were paint buckets, not Campbell soups?
They look like Campbell's soup cans. I'm going to go back over there. They look like Campbell's soup. Graffiti legend got Banksy, got Bob Ross. Dude, I really want like some kind of like Banksy like merch or something. Back to the merch conversation. I want the graffiti artist who has never revealed their face or their true identity to just drop merch, so I can buy official Banksy merch. What am I reading? The Adventures of the Plucky Squire, of course. Okay, the hottest books in all the land. That's so cool that like if you look closely, dude, look at the depth. Look at the depth of the page. It's if you look closely at the dialogue bubble, you'll notice it's slightly tilted because we're on the page of the book. So the whole thing is kind of like falling downward like an actual picture book. That's like an actual page. That's so cool. I wish I could meet that Plucky Squire one day. Yeah, right? Imagine. Why do you look so familiar? I love this little area of the town. Maybe I'll paint it someday. Jean. Or Jean. Who are you a reference to? I'm going to pick some paintbrushes up later today. Buying new stationery is so invigorating. What's going on here? Artia is a home for all kinds of artists. Me, I like to draw games. Oh, okay. An unmanned diner. Very cool. Who are you? I am not here. Okay. I think some of these references are unfortunately going over my head. I will do water. Beautiful blue water. And lily pads. I quite like those too. All right. So not only has this game exposed me for my lack of vocabulary knowledge, it's also exposing me for some of my lack of art. Okay, I can understand why you would think these are paint buckets, but if you look very closely, and by very closely I mean just look at them, you will notice they have the same design and color scheme as Campbell's soup. All right. All right. Who else do I need to... Also, my microphone is going crazy today. Sorry if it's like... sounds really bad. Hang on. That should be better. Jean-Michel, or Michel, Jean-Michel, popular graffiti artist as well. I do not know them. So obviously they are not important. All right, let's see, who else? I like your hair. Do you like my flowers? They fill my heart with joy. Only one flower can know the spirit of another flower. Valid. All right, I think we've looked at enough artistes. I'm going to find all those piggies now. What's going on with Ren? Hey, look at that. Green sparkles under that doggy. He literally told us he's not a dog. Looks like he's... If this is the furry... This is the furry of the game. That's just a man in a dog costume pretending to be a dog. Never mind, I won't make that joke. Looks like he sat right on top of a patch of magic. A patch of magic. Come on, fella, why don't you budge over? You're sitting on something kind of important. I am not a dog. No, actually, no. If he was a furry, he would be saying, I am a dog. Not, I am not a dog. So, this must actually be not a dog. Doesn't look like he's budging. How are we going to get him to move? Maybe if we find his owner, he'll have an idea. He literally just told us. Oh, yeah, I know his owner. Mr. McGree. Smart chap in a matching bowler hat. Oh, wait. Didn't we see Mr. McGree already? Mr. Magree. Bowler hat. When I think of bowler hats, I think of the villain from Meet the Robinsons. Dude, when I was younger, I was like obsessed with that movie. I loved Meet the Robinsons. Hey, Mr. McGree. Oh, bonjour, young Violette. You know, it's nice to see you in the town again. You've grown a little taller. Or maybe the world has grown a little shorter. It's hard to say. Oh, dude. Short King's dream. The world gets smaller. It's hard to say which. How can I help you?
It's your dog. He's sitting on something quite important. Do you have any, advice on how to shift him?
An interesting question. My mind, unfortunately, is a blank. I need some inspiration to spark some thought. And I need an object to seed my inspiration. I need an apple. Violet realizing she's stuck in a fetch quest in a video game.
Okay. We'll get you an apple. Where are we going to get an apple? Somewhere fruity, I suppose?
I mean, there's also trees. Well, I guess not all trees have apples.
Yayo? Everything looks better covered in dots. I'm trying to cover Ardia in dots, but the groundskeeper won't let me.
Okay.
Who are you a reference to? Mamo? Is that what his name was?
We need an apple. Who among us would have an apple?
Glitchbird, I'm having a little vacation in Ardia. Art is nourishing for the soul, I find.
Okay, I was hoping that was going to be an easy victory, but unfortunately not. These glitchbirds are like Koroks in this world. Fetch quest. I think we were going on a fetch conga line. I'll never forget that, like, my favorite game of all time is Child of Light. But there is one part of the game that I don't enjoy doing. There's this one, like, really, and I mean really long fetch quest in Child of Light. 4 Ruboinks remaining! Marvelous rounding up! So there's... Also, these guys were not here a second ago. These, this pink girl and blue boy or blue girl?
Well, look who we have here.
Oh, are these the antagonists?
Oh, hello, Penny.
Hello, Clipso. Long time no see. Funny Mike. I'll go back to the Child of Light story in a second.
Splat. Heh.
Okay. So we're just not gonna... So as Violet's 2 best friends, we're just not gonna defend her when these 2 enemies, or these 2 bullies, harass her. Where do we get an apple? Ooh, maybe from the juice bar.
Hey, Mr. Berry.
Hi there, Violet. What can I do for you?
Funny you should ask. The thing is, we're looking for an apple.
Well, you have come to the right place. I have a fresh green apple right here. Oh yeah, I forgot about green apples. Pretty shiny, huh? That's a good apple, that is. Granny Smiths are, fine. I like sweet apples, but if I'm making like an apple pie, I'll use Granny Smith instead. I know my apples. I'm surrounded by fruit. You can have this one free of charge. Wow. Incredible. He gave us an entire apple for free.
Brilliant. Thank you, Mr. Berry.
All right. And now we're going to get harassed by Barry's kids.
Oh, hello again, Splat.
We just saw you.
Nice hat, Splat. Still trying the whole magic thing?
No, we just like to wear it for a fashion statement.
At least you haven't turned yourself into a frog yet. I'm not so sure. Take a closer look at her face.
Ja, we gotta come up with a diss track. We gotta write something back. Put that feather in your cap to good use, because that was kind of heat.
Hey, what's with all these majorly mean vibes? Hehehehe. See you around, Splat.
We got insulted by somebody wearing, what was that, a paint roller? Or no, a pin? A corkboard pin? And a paper clip. Not a paper clip. They're called, what are they called? Oh, I have them right here, actually. Hang on. I can tell you right now. They're called binder clips. They're called binder clips. Yeah, not paper clips. Those were binder clips. A binder clip in Clipso's hair. That was very fortuitous.
Totally uncool. What is up with those 2? They've always been like that. They were a real joy in school. That's where they gave me my nickname. You see, I really wanted to get good at painterly magic, but There were a few accidents. I flooded the whole classroom with multicolored paint. People couldn't hear properly for weeks. Paint in the ears. Is that a crime? Did you just, like, commit a crime? That's when I became known as Splat. They never let me live it down. I mean, we all make mistakes, you know? No need to keep ragging on someone for their catastrophes. Mishaps. No, that's definitely a catastrophe and a crime. Thanks, Thrash. Anyway, that was a long time ago. It doesn't bother me anymore. I mean, it will when you go to prison. For, temporarily making an entire classroom worth of people deaf. Not a big deal. Nope. Come on, let's go see Mr. Magri. Alright, yet another reason to dislike Violet. Alright, Mr. Magri needs his apple. Oh yeah, that's right, that's what I was saying. So, I used to, I still do. There's a fetch quest in my favorite game, my favorite RPG, Child of Light, that requires you to go around, like, the entire world. Like, and you need to have, like, a real... If you don't have a guide with you, you have to have... at least I thought so when I was, like, 13, 14, playing it for the first time. You have to have, like, a really solid memory to remember where everything is. Because you have to go from, like, one character to the next, and it's very specific, the things you're looking for. And it's so long. At least that's how it felt when I first played Child of Light. The fetch quest in that game is so long. You have to go to, like, a million different characters. And then finally you finish it. Here you go, Mr. Magri. A fresh green apple. Nice. Oh no. First my English vocabulary and now my French. Merveilleux. Oh, I butchered that for sure. I can feel the inspiration. Alright, I hope you're not feeling anything in front of these kids. And I can respond to the question that you posed to me before. Yes, the answer, it is sparking in my mind. The way to move Ren, my dog, is... Remind him that it is time for his nap. He'll walk on over to take a nap next to me. Nice. Oh, that's it? Well, okay, we'll give that a go. Thank you, Mr. Magri. De rien. I already know that this dog is not really Mr. Magri's dog because the dog keeps saying, I am not a dog. So it's going to be like, oh no, we need to find something else. The In Stars in Time book quest, dude, the In Stars in Time book quest was giving me migraines. That thing was so bad. That quest did give me flashbacks to the Child of Light one. Easily the Haunting of Chateau Castle book quest in Stars in Time was easily my least favorite part of the game. Hey there, Ren Doggy. Your owner, Mr. Magri, wanted us to remind you, it's time for your nap. So it is. I shall sleep by the lakeside. If the dream is a translation of waking life, then waking life is also a translation of the dream. Au revoir. I was hoping he was just gonna, like, poof. Also, so, you are a dog? Because we just called you a doggy. Never mind. Ooh, and there we have it, dudes. A shiny, sparkly portal. Nice. Take me away, magic Rick and Morty portal. Alright, now we need to find a... Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting an entire apartment building set up on the desk. Okay. And now we have a new objective. Welcome back to the real world. Actually, this would be a good time to pause really quickly. I am going to go to the bathroom. Be right back.
I just started laughing. I haven't gone to the bathroom yet, but I just started laughing, imagining like, what if one day I just like pull up the bathroom thing, the banner at the top of the screen, and I just like turn around in my chair, and you don't see me get up. I just turn around for like a minute, and then I just turn back around, and I'm like, all right, thanks for waiting, guys. Anyway, BRB. All right, what did I miss? Hopefully nothing, because I'm the streamer. All right. Quiet down, class. He's back. Oh, wait, hang on. Turn down the music. Turn down. 25. There we go. And we can close out of Steam, because that's open in the background. Once again, I've been complaining about this since the Instars and Time playthrough, but like, if I really wish Steam wouldn't open whenever I open up a Steam game. Like, I kind of understand why. I just wish it didn't happen. Dude, sword throw, actually. Oh, give us the money. Yeah, baby. All right. Don't you guys love it when you just, like, absolutely try to, like, tear down trees and it just automatically turns into money? You don't even have to, like, turn it into paper first? All right. And then I walked off. I'm like, man, I'm so rich, I don't even need to worry about it. Skizzers is dangerous. Also, Lego pieces going crazy. Love that for this guy. Oh man, dude, if there is a world, or I'm sorry, if there's like a desk setup where Sam, the boy who lives in this room, like builds a Lego fort and we get to go through it, that would be so cool. Just saying. Is that in the game? Dude, I thought I heard. I thought I was hearing the, like, you can hear like I think like a xylophone in the back. I thought that was like the ice cream truck. Like, I thought I was hearing like an ice cream truck outside my place. Oh man. The Instars in Time book quest. Oh, you meant Odil's quest? Oh, okay. I was wondering why you brought up the Chateau Castle quest, because that wasn't exactly a fetch quest. Odil's quest was a fetch quest for sure. But that was like a light. That was like fetch quest diet edition because that thing was quick. That was an okay fetch quest. I hate fetch quests, period. But Odil's was fine because it was over in like 2 minutes and it was only in the town, so you didn't have to go into the castle. But like, what was I gonna say? The point from earlier still stands that what was it? My least favorite part of In Stars in Time was trying to do the who was it? The Haunting of Chateau Castle. That quest was awful. IMO. All right. Hello. Can we steal your money? Hey, Minibeard. We're just robbing bugs, and that's all we do on a day-to-day basis. The Plucky Squire is actually a thief. The Plucky Thief. All right. It's that noise, bro. That sounds like the opening notes. Like, that triggers, like, core memories in me. That when that xylophone, when those xylophone notes just hit, that sounds like the opening instrumental for the like the Mr. Softy ice cream truck. Oh my god, get out of here, bro. Literally all you guys do is spit and not hot fire. Concept areas, Snow Route. Some early concepting of game environments. This hot spring looks quite inviting, don't you think? Big Hollow Knight type vibes with the hot spring. All right, so we got some art. Again, you guys are the most annoying enemies. Like, your aim, I will have to give you credit, is pretty good. And I can tell it's good because you keep hitting me. Okay, that's cool. I actually didn't know we could interrupt the projectile with our sword. Okay, maybe I'll just go in for the kill. There we go. The kill. Can I get some health? Are there any trees around here that I can cut down for hearts? Because that's how logic works in video games. Nope, but this one gave me money. I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Sneeze, please. Sneeze. Oh my god, I hate it so much. I hate everything. Please just let me sneeze. It's like the worst feeling when it's like you can feel it in your nostrils, but you don't actually do it. Wait, hang on. This can make a good thumbnail. Look at the screen. Okay. That might work. That could work as a thumbnail. We'll see. I still haven't found like a good... Actually, no. You know what? No. I know what I'm going to use for the... I know what I'm going to use for the thumbnail. I think I'm going to use the X-rated mosquito as part of the thumbnail. What? 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 Ayo, what? What? Maybe found a bit of a glitch. What the heck was that? Ayo, what? Yo, Jot was hitting the moonwalk real quick. Ooh, what's back here? What's back here? Money? Art? Nope, no art. Just monies. Howdy, have returned from my lurk. What is occurring? A lot has occurred. We visited we arrived at Artia, the city of art. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Sing with me now, chat. Somebody finish the line or I'm not playing the game. Jonathan, yes, thank you, finally. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Jonathan. I'm glad somebody else knew the song too. Okay, wait, what's going on here? But yeah, we fought disgusting bugs who were trying to get me demonetized, and we arrived at a city of art, and now we are currently going through the real world to get another Nintendo Power Glove so we can pick up a giant pig and return it to the farmer. What is this game? What is this game? I just realized. And I'm getting triggered from the xylophone. Dude. If it plays those notes again, I'm going to run to my fridge and like I just need to start eating like ice cream. Like that is just the sound that or I'm not even doing it right. I'm not even doing it right. It's fine. The bugs were trying to demonetize you. If you go back like 45 minutes, you'll see what I mean. Go back to the last archery section in the game, and if you still have innocence within you, Ian, you don't want to do it. But if you want to be scarred for life, you can go back and check it out. All right, what's going on over here? So we don't need to go into the hotel quite yet. Oh, I'm assuming we need the key once we actually go into the like the apartment building thing. Yo, that's so cool. We're going up the blocks, but you can like see the outside world behind us. Oh man, I'm telling you guys, like the game is definitely lacking in gameplay. If you couldn't already tell, it's pretty bare bones, like I said at the beginning of stream. But the visuals, man, the visuals carry this game so hard. Like you play this for the visuals, not for the gameplay. Because I'll be honest, it's not. I've seen reviews of the game, and I can agree with it based on what I've seen so far in the few hours I've played. It's not like a game. You know what I mean? It's more like a moving movie. It's a moving picture story. And I just happen to be holding a game controller though. Sheep's such a hypocrite. The moment enemies have ranged attacks, he's mad. No. My ranged attack is balanced. I flash back to an hour ago when we fought those caterpillars, and I was like, man, this thing's broken. My ranged attack, this thing, the sword throw, is balanced because it gets stuck in the wall. I have to retrieve it. It doesn't do a lot of damage on the hits, so it takes multiple throws to kill the enemies. And it's a lot less accurate and fast than the bugs who spit at us. That thing hits like a truck. My thing hits like a toothpick, okay? There is a difference. These ranged attacks are not created equal. It's the Barbie Dream House. Oh, it actually is. Wait, okay, this might actually be like my favorite area in the game yet. That's so cool. Oh, we're actually that makes sense too. Like, because we can actually, yeah, that's it. Like a toy thing like that, I would want to like actually, if I was Jot, like be able to go into. Yeah, I'd want to go into like a Barbie house. That's so sick. Get off of me. Where do I go for the key? I need a key. Look at this. Gotta have the Barbie Dream House. It would have been a missed opportunity if there wasn't a Barbie Dream House. I thought it was just like a cardboard apartment building that they built, but nope, it's an actual house. Wow, that's so cool. And not Barbie exactly, because that's probably trademarked or copyrighted, and by probably I mean it is. How does one procure a key in these trying times? This teddy bear is kind of freaky. If it was me, I ran over the... Wait. It was me? Oh, and I was about to sneeze. Roland's the one who stopped me from sneezing. Thank you. No, I actually... Sneezes are so, like, cathartic. Like, you just, like... The feeling of sneezing is incredible. Like, I love to sneeze. It's kind of weird. But, like, it feels so, like... So good to just sneeze. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me. But I think sneezing is fun. It's just like, at least my sneezes are like really like, achoo! Like you guys have seen me sneeze on stream before. Like I'm like, achoo! Achoo! Like last week when I was sick. I was like, achoo! Where? And then I hit you with a Haktua. Where is the key? I got the keys. I got the keys. I got the one over here already. I need another key, though, to proceed in Barbie's dream house. Hello, Mr. Giraffe. Don't fall. Oh, that's good. He caught himself. So I just got the key over here. Where's... What? Did I miss another key? The closet flashed white for a second? Oh, okay. On the second floor. Let me go check it out. I try to approach it. But I guess I need to do resort to violence instead. Boop. Yeah, it's right there. There we go. Thanks, Ian. We love a healthy backseater every now and then. Let's see. Yeah, that was a plump teddy bear. Indeed, it was. It was kind of freaky. All right. I'm waiting for the section of the game where we what is this? Can I? Oh, that was crazy. That was a bit of a jump scare. That thing like sprung up like nobody's business. Anyway, I was gonna say though that I want like an part of the game where we enter like a horror manga, like going back to like Junji Ito, like the Junji Ito conversation from before. I want to go into Junji Ito's manga as Jot, and just watch him get scarred for life. That's when Jot's stories are gonna take a turn for the worse. Turns out this game was horror all along. It's one of those horror games where it starts off all cute, and then pulls the carpet out from underneath you. All right. Even though Piro did point out the glowing closet before Ian did, I still give Ian credit because I don't like to give Piro credit for anything. So thanks again, Ian. So anyway, there might be money or art hidden, or enemies hidden in the washing machine. Don't you hate it when you open up your washing machine and a little bug monster guy pops out? Happens to me all the time. Yeah, maybe some more interact. Oh, look, it's a little family watching. These two guys were just taking a nap on the couch, and I just imagine that's a rude awakening. Yeah, the Amori approach, exactly, actually, yeah. Well, no, I mean, you know that like from the jump. Like, you know from the jump that Amori's gonna be a horror game because of like the opening cutscene. But like, if the opening cutscene wasn't there, yeah, like low key, Amori would do that, where it's like, this is a cute game. Just kidding. All right. So we just move this right there. Ooh, this glowed. The light had a... Okay, that's cool. The lamp had a light bulb in it. Who would have guessed? All right. Imagine building a room in a house with no doors and it's just sealed off. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too when we were in that bedroom thing. It's the power glove. Wait. Oh, we have to go on top. That's cool. It's the Nintendo Power Glove. Is there other secrets? If I jump off, this reminds me of the scene from SpongeBob where Squidward's small and he's like, "Do you think a fall from this height would kill me?" Same type of vibe. All right. The Power Glove. Yay! Jock got the the Power Gauntlet, the Power Glove. Now he can play old Nintendo games. Wrong pipe. Hold on. Hold LT and RT to manipulate the book. Oh god, no, it's our worst. It's our enemy. It's our worst enemy. Paige is worse than Humgrump because I can't actually ever read her dialogue without hitting a word that I don't know. Another of Moonbeard's magical items! I forgot you existed. I got a Paige jump scare. I believe you will find the tilt gauntlets most beneficial. And rather fun, if you enjoy tilting the things. We're gamers. Of course we do. Return to your book and give them a whirl. I'll magic up a portal to help you on your way. Okay. Very, thank you for making the portal, but more importantly, for not using any big words that I don't know. That's so cool. I love that. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, now I understand why it was all like that before. Nice! Sheep don't die. I wanna live. I don't wanna die. I wanna try to change one more time. Bro, I've been listening to Russian Roulette, that song I was just singing by Porter Robinson, like on repeat. the last few days. Dude, if you haven't listened to Porter Robinson's new album, yes, the concert I went to with like the furries that I talked about like 2 weeks ago. If you haven't listened to Porter Robinson's, don't worry, this isn't the furry song. There is a furry song on the album though. So if you haven't listened to Porter Robinson's new album, Smile, listen to Russian Roulette. Like that song, at least listen to Russian Roulette. This is a PSA. Please listen to that song. It is so good. Easily my favorite song off the album. Ian, you had to be there for the yes, there is a furry song. There is a furry song. I didn't realize it was a furry song until I was at the concert and everybody started whipping out their furry paws and dancing when the song started. And I was like, it's called Kitsune Maison Freestyle. Of course, it's a furry song, and I never realized until I was at the concert. I think about that a lot now because my friends think I'm a furry. And they were right. Now, imagine. I just stand up and I'm wearing like half of a furry costume. Hey, Jot! Time to try out these powered-up gauntlets of yours. Walk up to the book and press LT-RT. You should be able to angle things in a whole new way. Moonbeard out. I know, yeah, right? The furry allegations get stronger with each stream. I did! Bro, it literally was like I found myself in the midst of a furry flash mob. Let's take these tilt gauntlets for a spin. You should be able to tilt the book itself with LT-RT. So wait, I have to... Huh? Oh. Am I closing? Oh, we're closing the whole book? Oh, I see. So we need to... Oh, we're rolling him all the way. Wait, that would have... Okay, I thought that was about to. Nice. Okay, cool. Look at that. Tiny is back where he belongs. Head back into the book to check in with the gang. I was actually really hoping that would have been really cool if we just had like a mini game where we had to actually like roll the pig around the entire city. That would have been really fun. Like, and like we had to like kind of like the tilt like tilt the ball into the right slot. Like you know those like IRL games, like the little flat like box where it has like the maze inside and you have to move the ball around to get it into the center. I like by tilting the box. That would have been really cool if that's what we had to do just now. Low key, that is what we did, but it was a little easier than I was hoping.
Jot, dude, welcome back. The tiny problem got fixed while you were gone.
We just can't receive credit in this world.
We spied him rolling right back into his mud bath.
Sorry you had to trek around outside for nothing. Man, Jot maybe is more humble than I thought, because he's literally not even correcting his friends. He's just being like, ah, yes, that definitely wasn't me, as he silently sheds a tear. So, I'm assuming that the other pigs are going to be easier to get to then, and I'm just not realizing how to do it. Bro, there's literally a statue of Jot in this universe. You're telling me... You are telling me I can't jump over this river. I can literally see Jot hover in the air high enough to float or to jump to cross that river. All right, I guess we'll find a different way to get to the pig. So we have like one pig on the outside of the book, and then I'm sorry, outside of the walls. Hello, Tiny. You want to see an enemy pop up book you got to squish by turning the pages? That would be really cool, actually. I wonder if that's how we're going to kill Humgrump. Like, we have to hit him with the book like an ant. Like a bug. We just go splat. We pick up the book and just go splat, splat, splat. All right, let's go. I guess we'll go north of the city and see... Sorry, Plucky. Okay. Very short-lived idea. Sorry, Plucky Squire. We aren't quite ready to see you yet. Please, take a look around town while you wait. All right, fine. Sure. All right, let's figure out how to get these other pigs. Oh, there's one right here. Fair enough. Easy enough. Was that just Starry Night? Okay. They just have, oh, and the woman with the earring, and I know that painting, but I don't know its name. And then they just have Starry Night chilling in the middle. The Starry Night. Jod's probably, my headcanon is that Jod is like, ah, yes, I actually drew this myself. Painted it myself, I should say. Because it is my book, after all. 3 rule blanks remaining. You're getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there, but how do I get there outside of the wall? On the other side of the wall. Because that's where I need to be. Can I go down here? No. I mean, I haven't talked to all of the NPCs. I'm wondering, wait, can I actually use... Can I use that to move the other pigs? Wait. Oh my god. Tilt the book. Right trigger. Does this move the other pigs? What about that one? Okay, no, that doesn't move. I was hoping I could, like, roll the pig on the outside of the wall into the city itself. I also can't really turn the page right now, so I don't think I need to go back. All right, but how do I am trying to figure out how to get... I need to get this pig. Were you just not going to tell me there was a portal here? Until I walked over myself? That's great. Thanks, game. All right. Okay, that's pretty funny. But it has to be like very uncharacteristically overkill of just slamming the book on the enemy. That would be really funny. Like I imagine at one point we might have like an enemy in the real world that we just kill using the actual physical book to smack them. 2 rule boinks remaining. It's getting livelier in Umber Farm. Oh my god, they're like glitching. Somebody save these poor pigs. All right, well now that we know we need to actually walk over to the other side. There we go. Now we have the portal. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Is there a pig outside of the book? Like, I feel like that'd be... Because I don't know... I don't see the last one actually in Ardia, in the city here. That'd be kind of cool if the last one, like, somehow escaped from the book. 1 rublink remaining! That's nearly all of them! Wait, is it inside the house? No. That would have been a very cute puzzle solution if the last pig was inside the house. If I were a pig... If I were more of a pig than I already am, where would I be? I think... Not in the diner. Who are you? Sal. Okay. Thank you, Salvador. Congratulations, you have made the most wonderful discovery. Me! Okay. Thank you, Dolly. Hans, what am I drawing? A glistening form with glossy lips, a skull, a rib cage. It is a birthday card for my friend. Where Banksy, or Banks in this game, do you know where the last pig is? I think I went into all the buildings. The last one is a Burger King. Wonder what's taking him so long. That's a good one. Maybe it is outside the book. Let me just like really quickly check. It was right there and I forgot. We literally saw that pig earlier. Yeah, I can see you. We're right here. Just talk to us. Woohoo! All my piggies are back! Safe and sound. Violet's unusual looking friends. That's a crazy thing to say to a person. Thank you! Think nothing of it, Uncle. As a token of my appreciation, please take this. Look at the piggies, they're tweaking. I feel bad for those round boyos. We got some art. What is this? Interesting. Side-scrolling thing? Enemy ideas 4. Exploring designs for silhouetted enemies. Impale. It's a cute name. Oh, that's what that was before. What I thought was like a mountain. Slappy. Yeah, go eat, Roland. Come on. Eating is very important for your health. Yeah, the last pig was just taking in the arts. But of course. Now I can go back to farming eraser dust from my lovely Ruboinks. Bro, the Ruboinks. The collision on the Ruboinks is very disgusting to watch. Hello, gang! Oh my god, speaking of disgusting to watch, this is disgusting to listen to. My microphone! Funny Mike is just going crazy today. Hello, gang! Good job on getting those piggies back. I've just arrived at the castle gates. Head on over! They like to crowd together. Pigs of a feather flock together or something like that. Alright. Hang on there. Looks like you got Umber's Ruboinks back safe and sound. Well done, you three. Now I know you're in the middle of some important mission or other. Just remember not to overdo things. Mom, we'll be okay. Nothing Jock can't handle. You've read his books. Well, even the plucky Squire may need support from time to time. And he's definitely not getting it from these two. The important thing is that you kids look out for... is that you kids look out for each other, okay? Yeah, they're certainly looking out, watching me do all the work. You've got it, Mrs. Lightbrush. Triple Trouble takes care of each other. No, they don't. They like to crowd together, the pigs. Yeah, really get cozy. Triple Trouble? We'll be fine, Mom. Gotta go, we're meeting the Queen. Oh, well then. Give Her Majesty my regards. Will do. Love you. Very nice. Very nice of Violet to still tell her mum, that she loves her. Even after all that sass. Young adventurers! Dude, I'm sorry. Does the microphone sound really bad for you guys? Like it does for me? How crispy is it? Young adventurers, good to see you all together. Hey there, glad you're all in good shape. A light crisp? Okay. As long as it's like a baked potato and not like a French fry, I can handle light crisp. Thank you. Not too bad, good. Better comb your hair and straighten your pocket squares. We're about to meet royalty. Whoa. That's not the royalty, is it? Greetings, esteemed visitors. Queen Chroma will gladly see you now. The Queen? Oh, FYI, Queen Chroma knows all about the bookish realities of our land. Don't worry about blowing her mind. She knows the score. Dude, I'm like, my nose is all like messed up. Hang on. My nose is like, I'm going to sound like Lois from Family Guy for a second if I don't blow my nose. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was about to hit you guys with a Pina. Oh, Pina. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. It really is a chair stream now. Okay. Moonbeard. Let's go see her. Yes, let us go see the queen. I had everybody anxiously waiting on the edges of their seats and the tips of their toes. The queen is on the castle balcony. I will lead you there. Okay. A lot of soldiers. Okay. I like the music. I'm a sucker for orchestral pieces. Wait, what? Why did Moonbeard just ditch us?
Would you look at that? The queen's throne! I've encountered a lot of chairs, but that is the fanciest one I've ever seen. Chair stream! We were just talking about this. Do I need to talk to all the soldiers who look the same? Hey! We got art! Art on the other side. On the other side of the wall. He is too cool for us. That Moonbeard wizard, he's so cool. Oh my god, give me the art. Thank you. What is it? I was hoping it was going to be like a full spread, like it's like a Playboy magazine. And you just get a full spread of the explicit mosquito from before. Yeah, we cramp his style. That's why Moonbeard doesn't rock with us too often. Oh, is that cool? That's cool. The this like fountain-looking thing is like a push pin. Upside down. What's going on here? This entrance is closed. You may admire the fabric of this curtain, however. I am indeed. I can probably... I mean, I'll talk to some of these guys. That grump has always had designs on this throne. He'll never even get close enough to set his beady eyes on it. Not while the Arshan Guard is still standing. Very cool. Thank you guys for doing such a great job. The Queen has ordered us to increase our drills. There's a bit of bad business afoot. Ah, dude, this game. Feet just keep coming up. The game is clearly trying to send a message. I'm increasing my spinach intake from 1 can a day to 30. He's on that Popeye type diet. Oh, we got a glitch bird. Sorry, you're not allowed past this point. Rules of the castle. Thank you, Private Canary. Fantastic. Wait, what if I go through the back? Is that an option? Can I go in there? No, I can't. Can I go through there? Ah, let's get it, boy. You found a third lost glitch bird. You were really good at finding glitch birds. I feel like I've missed a few. Hey, don't go wandering into restricted areas. They'll make me do 1,000 push-ups again. Hey, my guy. You look like you need it. Because you're not... Can we get a count of how many times I've done that this stream? I think it's been like 5. That pose. My favorite kid's book. Playboy. Not Jot strutting pin up. That's a crazy thing to say, Piro. That is a crazy thing to say. Whoa, what a banging view. Look, that gnarly mountain over there. That's Trag Mountain, dudes. My humble homeland. Oh, is that where we started, no? Pretty much. When we almost got crushed by boulders. Yo, it's the Queen. Oh, here we go. Hey, what's up, milady? Plucky Squire's about to hit her with the fedora tip. Moonbeard, how lovely to see you again. Violet, Thrash, Pip, I'm so happy you came. And Jot, as always, this land is indebted to your bravery and heroism. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. Moonbeard, what can you tell me of this latest kerfuffle? What a great word, kerfuffle. Isn't that mischievous humgrump? It's that mischievous humgrump again, isn't it? Indeed it is, your highness. With some new greasy... What a word. Greasy tricks. He has a new kind of meta magic that can allow passage in and out of our book. Humgrump may use this magic to gain power over our land. He could change the story of our book for the worse. If the story gets worse, our book could be put away on the shelf. If that happened, the life force of this land would be utterly diminished. The story of our lives would be frozen forever in a most miserable way. What an interesting way to look at books. The silent hype man, Jot. We cannot allow this to happen. Indeed, we can't. Did you just change colors? Is that why you're Queen Chroma? Moonbeard, old friend, what can be done? Jot and Thrash. They'll go locate Humgrump and attempt to stop any trouble he's brewing. Sure. Volunteer me. That's fine. I can do it. No problem. I've done everything else. Why not this? Violet and I will begin work on a magic to counter Humgrump's meta magic. Me? Help you? Yes, Violet, my girl. What? You don't think you're capable? Your talent is essential. Violet, Thrash, you must have more faith. You must have more faith in your own abilities. We are all going to have to step up if we wish to stop Humgrump. Oh boy. Wait, what's this? Something going on at Trag? Trarg? You guys should have come up with a better name. That's why it's getting exploded right now, your homeland. That's...
Thrash looked on in shock.
That's crazy.
What was happening in his homeland?
Was that a terrorist attack? Is that legally considered a terrorist attack? If that was
Chapter 6. Very metal.
Very metal. If that was Humgrump, was that legally considered terrorism?
Our heroes reflected
Probably.
on this rather explosive development.
Oh no, that's crazy. Thrash's like
And decided
homeland
that
just
Jot
got.
and Thrash should investigate at once.
No way, Jot's still smiling. Did you guys see that? Jot's like, Thrash is like. Chapter 6, baby. Welcome to Trag.
After a
Trarg?
bracing trek across the wilds of Mojo, Jot and Thrash arrived at Trarg Mountain.
Trarg. Trarg. It's pronounced
They proceeded to
Trarg.
scale its slopes,
Okay, at least I don't have to do it.
ascending to the top to get to the bottom
Yeah, bye, Violet.
of all this bother.
I feel like maybe we
After
should
a
have
good
paused.
time, they arrived at a lofty plateau.
So, is Thrash just not worried about the possible genocide that just occurred of his homeland and people? Like, I know he looked a little upset. Meanwhile, Jot like has like all smiles on his face, being like, "Ah, yes, just another fun adventure." Meanwhile, Thrash is like, "Bro, like 50 of my people just died in that one explosion." I feel like there should have been some more anxiety, some more concern over that, because that wasn't like a tiny like, that was like a like, I thought we were about to see like the mushroom cloud come up. Little insensitive, but that's fine, I guess. We'll process our trauma later. It's fine. It's a kid's book, of course. They wouldn't kill everyone. Yes, only it's a kid's book. No, but of course nobody could die. That's not allowed. Ah, back in normal elevation. Feels good, dude. Okay, normal elevation for him. Let's press on to my village. It's still a ways up these slopes. All right. You know what? I think that's a good spot to stop for today. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. I know I didn't actually play for a whole 2 hours, but I do have to get going. That's why I did an earlier stream. Sorry about the update that took like 10 minutes at the beginning of stream. I promise I will open the game before Thursday's stream. Guys, if you were here this long, if you made it this far into the stream, you already know the deal. Drop a like. You probably, most likely, if I had to take a guess, a stab in the dark, one might even say, enjoyed at least one part of the stream. If you did, it would mean a lot. Thank you. That's always very helpful. I will be back again. I'll be back again. Normal time on Thursday. From 4 to 6 p.m. EST for more of the Plucky Squire. More of the filler arc. The filler arc continues. And we're going to actually find out how many people were killed in the terrorist attack on Thrash's homeland of Trarg. Wouldn't that be crazy if this is the moment where the game takes that like dark turn I was talking about earlier? Where like we just the page in the book just turns and you just see all of their like bloody All of their like bloody bodies just scattered about. What a positive and fun note to end the stream on. What else would you expect from a Sound of Sheep stream? Guys, yeah, complete 180. You know, casual horror game drop. Guys, I'm out of here. We're gonna wrap this up straight at the 2-hour mark. Make it nice, put a bow on it. I will talk to you again later. Join the Discord if you're not already on it. That's the best place to speak and communicate outside of the streams if you want to do that with the amazing community. Link is in the description. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And this is Sound of Sheep and Francis shining off. And by shining, I mean signing. Goodbye.